Okay, let's go talk to people now. Ooh, what's behind curtain number 1? Oh my gosh, it's pies! I like pies. Oh my gosh, it's a creepy lady.
Well, hello.
Well, hello.
You're Nancy Drew.
That's right. Are you Emily's guardian?
You got it. I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's
That's
guardian,
a weird
but
last
only
name,
for the
Willoughby.
next 3 months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Making
Pies
pies?
are my like-in specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch.
I already talked to him, but thanks for the message.
Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
Oops. Sorry.
Is it okay that I'm here?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Is she all right?
Well, now, that's hard to say. She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
Emily's father?
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think.
Oh,
anyway,
wow.
I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
Help her do what?
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bear cat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me.
Dora,
go on
Dora,
up, she's in her
Dora,
room.
Dora.
Just make like a Boy Scout
I
and be
hate
prepared.
that. I don't know why they insist on making kids shows, end up scarring people, like, for life. A lot of my friends realized that when we looked back at what kid shows we watched when we were little, when we were, 5 or 6. Ooh, secret panel. Ooh, I like these games. And I don't know what I'm doing, this is totally random. I just like playing around. Ugh, hiccup. I feel like I'm putting it back into place. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. We're making progress. Yes. No, maybe put the bird back. Or this is making me mad. I don't know what to do here. There we go. What's my prize?
Wonder what this mirror's doing in here.
Well, I don't know, Nancy. Instead of questioning it, why don't you take it? God, I hate when Nancy questions stuff. I hate when she does that, because I'm just going, you know what, Nancy? Ooh, another game. Sweet. I am on a roll with the games. Dang it. Here we go. I win! Keen! Oh, I don't want a prize! That's not fair. I want a prize. Ugh. That's not fair at all. Ooh, what's in the door? I want to go. Ugh. Ooh, it's stuff. It's Emily.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
Aww.
You obviously need to get out more.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor. You and your dad.
What kind of favor? Shh.
What the heck?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me.
What the heck?
What was that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
Why is she wearing a long dress? That makes no sense. I mean, I'm not the person to like be looking out the balcony window wearing a long dress barefoot with a short haircut.
Horrible.
Keep out. Okay, we will.
The fire
Gosh.
chief says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
Oh, pouty face.
Does he know what caused the explosion?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Who was in the kitchen this morning?
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset. But it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Oh, no!
Oh
Emily?
no. Oh, we can't walk ourselves? It's not fair.
My mother's jewelry! It's gone! Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen.
I
just
would love
knew
to
it.
have like a balcony, something like that,
Jane
like
said
in
that you
my
were the
room.
last one to use the stove. Is that true?
I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove. And without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn... I wish Mom was still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Did he have any family?
No, he always said Mom and I were his family. Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great Aunt Harriet.
Drag
I didn't
queen.
know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies.
That actually
and he always
is kind
thought
of
it would
weird
be
if
really
someone
keen
dresses
to
up
read minds.
just
Josiah
like
invited Richard
a
Topham
relative
to
or a
move in, so
friend,
Topham could
and then
help
all
him
of a sudden you
develop
find
his
out like
paranormal
3 days
powers
later
right
and you
there
get
in
all
his
creeped
house.
out.
Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
You don't sound very happy about it.
I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
Ugh.
Sure.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
How many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes. I don't know why he gave it to us. It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find out why.
I
Where
opened
is
it.
Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
I'll be back
That's
in a little
interesting.
bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Okay, I don't have bees on my knees, but okay, thank you. I know it's an expression, but still.
Is this your sewing machine?
Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad.